Good evening. Welcome to Baldi's virtual back to school for 2020-2021 school year. I know this is a little different. I do wish we were in person, but our circumstances do not seem to lend itself to that. My name is Miss Logan. I am one of the intensive learning support teachers. I teach the subjects of math and science. A little bit about me. I am in my 26th year of teaching. I've actually taught all grades 3 through 8 and all subjects. I am in my 6th year at Baldi Middle School, and my email address is listed here also. This is my primary method of communication with parents. Some terms that I would like to acquaint you with. The first term is live. Students are required to log in to their live sessions using the link provided by their teachers. If a student has joined a Google Classroom, the link is at the top in the colored box on the top of the Google Classroom page. Students will engage directly with their teacher and fellow classmates. They may be asked to log in using Google Meet. Some may ask them to log into Zoom. Each teacher will provide specific instructions for logging in and will provide any Meet or codes that they'll need on their Google Classroom. It's encouraged that students have their cameras on to ensure active participation. During live instruction, students may be placed into small breakout rooms with other peers to encourage student collaboration. Teachers will check in on groups and monitor as they would in the classroom. Another term is flex. The term flex time is student-directed and student-paced time. Students are required to monitor their own progress and engage in daily activities. Examples of flex include, but are not limited to, watching a video and responding to questions, responding to a question on a teacher discussion board, working on a writing assignment, a TDA, or a journal activity, watching a math tutorial and completing accompanying questions, engaging in a self-directed, family-inclusive science lab and completing accompanying questions, completing a virtual map activity, and sharing the assignment with your teacher on Google Classroom. Expectations for Baldi, the I Am Baldi pledge, which we would say daily when we were in the building. The B stands for building relationships. A is accepting of all. L is the love of learning. D is determined to persevere. And I is the impact my community positively. So my communication and expectations with students. My main method of communication with students is through Google Classroom. I'll post assignments, videos, handouts, any information students need, and students should use Google Classroom to submit their work to me. My expectation is that students log into live meets daily according to their schedule, and that students actively participate and submit their work in a timely manner. In the first quarter, our focus in math is the number system. We're going to be focusing on rational numbers and also the understanding of expressions and equations. These terms may be new to some of the students, but I want to make them understand that these are terms they've actually experienced in prior grades. I also want to take a look at problem solving and introduce a couple problem solving strategies that may benefit students when they're tackling word problems, and to give them real-world connections in word problems. In science, the first quarter, we're focusing on the scientific method, and then in life science, the characteristics of life, multicellular organization, multicellular function. Some of our special education staff that may be supporting several students and are available are our speech therapist, our occupational therapist, our physical therapist, our hearing therapist, our school psychologist, our school nurses, and our special education compliance monitor. This slide contains contact information for any 6th or 7th grade family. It has the staff member, their position, and their email listed. And this last slide contains the 8th grade contact information. So I hope to have a great year. We're off to a great start. And I know working together that we can make this a fabulous year for these kids. I'm looking forward to working with you and your children through the rest of the year. If any questions or concerns, please feel free to email me. Thank you.